Welcome back, everyone, to another session of Roll for Damage. Where we last left off, you guys had just ventured out into the snowy landscape of the wilderness to hunt down a particular well-known monstrosity of the area, a banshee known as Zerna, who you fought to pretty much extract
Her juices.
some of her necrotic juices in order to make an elixir to gain resistance. You did this on behalf of a local gnomish shopkeep who is agreeing to kind of help you all in exchange for you getting the primary resources and getting some extra for her to have for the future. And that was a gnomish woman known as Glitzy. And yeah, I think we ended with you guys taking a short rest. After you guys you got hit hard in that fight. Particularly Wave and Izukan. So you kind of sit in the corners of this cave. You can hear the snow blowing just outside the cave walls as you're just resting, recovering. What would you like to do?
I think Havoc was just playing with all of the stuff in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Havoc's short rest.
Okay. Izukan?
Izukan is just kind of curled up in a ball in a corner.
Wow.
Okay. What about Juniper?
Juniper is so proud of herself. So proud of herself. Because if you recall, she got 4 critical hits last session. So she did a lot of things. She did a lot of things well. And she is beaming with pride. Everybody else is like looking around, doing all that. She's just like, oh my god, I just did the coolest things ever. Did you guys see that? Did you see the cool things that I did? Did you see the things?
My ears are bleeding.
Because like Havoc really isn't that hurt, but he is also just so consumed with, oh my god, we like have stuff now.
We did things. Wait, I imagine like the two of them, like jumping in the middle, like between each other, just like we did it, we did
things. Because Havoc is just like, I had 3 shiny gold things. Now I can't even count how many I have.
Yeah, I think that, and also maybe checking on Wave, seeing how he's doing.
Yeah. Wave, what are you doing?
Wave, after the short rest, like, Wave was, like, kind of sitting down, like, resting against the wall. He'll kind of, like, get up, push himself up off his knees, kind of, like, smack his face awake a little bit, and then kind of just silently, pace around the room, just kind of looking around, making sure there's nothing left unturned. In the meantime, just kind of occupying himself with something before the gang decides to hit the road again.
Okay. And as you all kind of rest up a bit, if you were going to roll hit dice, I don't know if you did that already.
No.
Yeah, I burned all those at the end of last session.
Okay.
So I need 12 HP.
I did not.
Got it.
I knocked my water bottle over. Sorry.
Ugh.
25 HP. Okay.
Okay. As you kind of sit around and rest and recover, lick your wounds, you all eventually kind of pick yourselves up and prepare to head back into town. At this point in time, it's early evening, late afternoon, early evening-ish. And you continue the trek back into the city. As you walk and head back, I would like someone to make a survival check.
You'd be surprised to note that Havoc's actually kind of good at these. But only okay. Thank you, Zakan was better.
Yeah, I was thinking he's good.
I only have a +3.
I have a +2.
I
Oh.
also
-2.
Okay, then I can do this. That's
like
a
a
16.
bird.
16. As you kind of begin kind of ushering everyone back, who... Yeah, so that would put... Juniper. You feel it first.
Guys, I'm feeling something.
Followed... actually, you and Izukan would sense this at the same time. You feel like it's cold out, the wind's blowing, but you feel like a shiver run down your spine, as if there's something watching you in the distance. Like that feeling you get when it's like someone's looking at you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Are we being scryed on?
Havoc to wave. Man, it feels kind of warm out tonight.
Wave still bundled up in his his snow bibs, jacket, gloves, scarf, hat. Aren't you always warm?
Yeah.
Wave laughs like that was a joke. But is something the matter?
Nah, it just feels like a really good temperature right now. Right, guys? Looks over to Juniper and Izukan.
No,
I don't
chill down my spine. Did you? Feels like
I don't particularly enjoy this feeling.
feels like something's looking at us. We should probably head back home soon.
Very.
As the two of you kind of get this feeling and are looking around, I'll say, this is funnier. Havoc, as far as you know, everything's fine.
Everything's great.
Nothing's wrong. And you kind of look, as you're kind of looking around laughing, you see a tall figure with a weird, it's just weird shape. It's very much so like, think of almost like a pawn in chess is almost like the shape of the silhouette of this thing. Yeah. And you see it like in the distance.
I think everyone hears Havoc mumble, "Where are the arms?" And then goes, "Yeah, no, everything's awesome."
Where are the arms?
What do you mean? Where are the arms?
And Izukan, you look back, and everyone at this point sees this too. Izukan, you recognize the shape of this thing, where it is very much so like slender upper body, and then the lower body seems to expand out, and past the cloak you can see what looks to be a set of fine pointed legs that come out from the side of it, pressing down into the snow, like little slender insect legs.
Slender?
I was going to say this thing has a fat ass, but like, actually,
Actually, not at all.
But Izukan, you recognize this shape as being the thing that hunted you down in the snow years ago.
Does
Does Izukan look like scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Juniper's like,
Izukan, you're making...
Izukan looks a little Yankees.
what do you mean? Wait, what? What?
Izukan, you're making a face like this has happened before.
Yeah, do you know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Words?
And
Hey, Havoc, remember the last time you went out with me into the wilderness?
Oh, come on.
Are you ready for a part 2?
you see, as this thing notices it's been seen, it kind of skitters, and you can see as
No,
it
stop. It doesn't
Oh.
skitter. No.
It skitter's the correct word. If it's what I think it is, or what I know it is, skitter's the right word.
Yeah, you can see it kind of skitters through the edge of the woods, and you can see as it weaves in and out of trees, and then just disappears.
No.
Nah.
No.
Those woods are theirs now. Those woods belong to them now.
Yeah, you better run.
Skitter and then disappear. That's the
Shut up, Havoc. If you actually say that, then like as you're saying that, there's just giant hand over mouth, like no.
What was that?
I think that wasn't our problem. Not our monkey, not our circus.
It might become our problem.
Well,
You can always go faster in the opposite direction.
okay, you guys, I'll climb on my back and I will run us all home. And nothing, it'll be fine.
I'm gonna
Actually, Wave, you do get on my back.
You.
I was joking, but Wave, you do get on my back. I'll carry you.
Wait, look at back now.
All I gotta say is, did you see how fast that thing disappeared into the brush?
The thing just sneezed. It was walking and just went.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we should be a little bit aware of our
We're just gonna head home. We're gonna go home. We're gonna act like this didn't happen. Okay?
Well, we gotta tell somebody. Can you Can you guys hear that roaring in the background here?
Only when you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I barely notice it.
Yeah.
It's extremely loud. Sorry.
The thing's just in your neighborhood.
Oh, I think they're doing
Yeah, it's with you now.
tests.
It's in your house.
Don't say that.
It's in your walls. It's in your walls. It's in your walls.
I already
like
have
me.
lantern flies. Don't need this.
Yeah, Izukan at that has a very what the expression
Izukan,
and
I feel
is walking a little bit. He's using that tall boy leg power.
Power walk. Everybody power walk. Don't show you're afraid.
Izukan, I feel like you're a very, very big person, yet somehow you get scared of there are a lot of things just chasing you.
There are a lot of things bigger than him that are chasing him. I think he has a right to be scared.
But also, yeah, why?
You know, if I could answer that question, we wouldn't be here right now.
Fair.
Wade
If
does
I
use
could answer that
adjustment
question-
to make himself twice as light, hop on someone's back so that he can keep up with the pace of everyone.
Wave makes himself twice as light, and he gets blown away by the wind. Come on.
Oh no. Somebody strap him in.
Where'd you guys see Wave?
You guys,
Anybody see Wave for a second?
Help me!
Yeah, he also. It's not even that Wave, Wave just fills with helium. Just a balloon.
Afraid. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's hope
we should have...
that thing. Let's hope that person decides that they want to stay in the woods.
That
We
was a
should
person that seemed
have
like a
somebody-
giant bug.
We should have somebody on watch for it at all times.
Wait,
Wave,
you're
I
not
think
doing
that'll be
anything
your
else.
job. Yes.
Okay.
Wave's not doing anything else.
You don't
You
need to move your
learn to
legs
look out.
and or arms.
Do you want to know my perception check score
I think
before or
everyone has
after I
better
end up
perception
rolling
than
it?
you.
I think it's better if
let's
you
wait
guys
till-
just tell Wave.
Let's
to
wait.
do it.
Let's
Yeah,
we
wait.
just tell it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
that
see
makes
what
sense. Like in our minds, that legitimately makes sense. Wave
Yeah,
is literally
sure.
not doing anything else except for being a piggyback for somebody.
Wave the backpack.
And Wave, I will say,
Wait.
if all of your attention's going to this, I'll give you advantage.
Can I fashion a baby Bjorn so that he's like his arms and legs are out the opposite side, so that he has like his arms free?
Havoc just hands you his coat to tie
Sure.
around.
Sure, is Izukan carrying him?
Oh, I was gonna carry him
Okay.
since I'm fast.
Yeah.
We can just get the fuck out of there.
And Jay, you said
Um,
perception with advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
It's all you're focusing on.
Let's go, Wave.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes.
It's a 19. Holy crap.
Wow.
That is. Well, I can only get one higher than that.
That is
Oh,
true.
you have a +0?
No, he has a -2.
-2.
Minus two.
Oh,
Yeah, I rolled a 19. I got a 17.
That's
See?
Better than the 6, though.
But, Wave, you just
But
did really
then it's getting
good, so
close.
that means we're gonna make you do this all the time now.
I know.
Mhm, mhm.
He's gonna build.
You're
a
gonna be in the
reputation.
baby Bjorn a lot.
So, so Wave, you're
Well,
looking.
that's
You're
gonna
looking
happen
behind
anyway.
you. You're looking
Yeah,
behind
because
you
that's
guys.
where the kind of watching the tree line, I guess, where the last place we saw it.
And I guess the rest of us are like looking in front of us and to the sides,
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah. As you kind of look out, Izukan, you not Izukan, I'm sorry. Wave. As you look out, you don't see anything. You just see the trails left behind by you and your friends. and the cold snow blowing behind you. You kind of not sure what you saw. Wave, I'll let you, as you're kind of sitting here looking and thinking, I'll let you make a Arcana or History check.
Okay, they're the same.
Just as you're kind of looking and thinking and pondering.
19.
Nice.
19. Whatever
Pondering
that
the
thing was, it's not humanoid. And while you didn't really get a good look at it, as it was moving out to the side, you noticed that there was almost a it's also got a more elongated behind, almost like of a horse, where it has like a, or like a, I guess more of like a centaur, where you have like the tall torso and then the back kind of comes off. So it's so you
But
would
it has like the centipede legs.
it actually, you only, I mean, you didn't get a great look at it, but it looked like it was more than 4 legs. But it didn't look like it was like 20 or anything, or probably less than 10 or 8.
That makes it better.
More than 4, less than 10.
Exactly
That's
7.
too many.
legs.
That's too many.
Is an odd
Exactly
number of a pension.
9.5.
Ooh.
This little piggy never came back.
9 3/4.
It's not that it lost half of a leg. It just grows like that.
Yeah.
And it had like a, it was like it had like the wide base and then like the slender.
You get the, you sense that this thing's probably some sort of monstrosity at bare minimum. Like this isn't a normal humanoid thing.
Wave kind of pondering that, will like look over to Izukan. So you said you fought one of those things before?
No, that was the one.
Did you win?
No.
Can we go faster?
Yes.
As you are moving forward, you guys look in front of you. Wave looking entirely behind Izukan, and again Juniper. And I'll say you have it. This figure isn't really trying to hide. You see at this point in time is standing directly in front of you towards where you're trying to go, in between you and the town.
Wave's thinking, we
Guys,
lost it.
yeah, you guys are, yeah, you guys are planning on fighting the Valkyrie today, right? Right? That's what you guys plan on doing today. Hey, by the way, at the start of session, XD, traumatic past. Woo!
Why are we
Izukan,
stopping?
There's 4 of us.
I can't see, guys. What's going on?
Why
There may be
Izukan,
4 of us, but
has Juniper's antlers ears?
Izukan, think about it. If just you got your ass beat last time, imagine what it would be like if it was all of us.
getting our ass beat. Yeah, I can imagine that.
I mean, do you see
Well-
how fast that thing moves?
Yes.
Look at Wave's legs. Look how stubby that. I mean, I guess we could, like trip him and we could get away.
You don't have to run faster than the bear.
He's
the
still in the
slowest person in
Bjorn.
the group.
Still in a Bjorn.
He's actually currently the the fastest because he's attached to me.
Oh, shoot, so
do
you
you-
have to trick me.
Wave, as you turn around and you
I
see
am.
this thing, you look and see just a silhouette of this thing again. But you see from its chest what looks to be a bright, like technicolor glowing of light that kind of appears for a moment.
Look at that.
As you see beside it what looks to be a portal open. And from within it, you can only see what appears to just be a technicolor swirl of chaos.
Is that like reminiscent of the stuff that like we saw depicted in text when we were like investigating about like the Bifrost in that one little like crypt area underground? Or does this look
Does this remind me of the Void painting?
No, but yes, this looks reminiscent of Bifrost. And
you guys see this?
you
Rather
watch and
not.
see. You don't see anything come out of the portal, but you see the snow in front of it begin to crunch down.
Something came out of the portal.
Yeah, you stop that.
How
That's not
big
a-
are like the like how weighty does it?
Like elephant sized, like elephant
Okay.
foot sized, like not a huge elephant, but like an elephant foot sized footprints.
I don't know,
Right.
Jacob, anything that is elephant foot size, pretty big. Elephants are not known for being small.
I just wanted to clarify.
Just to, clarify.
Whatever came out of there is huge, and I can't see it, and we should go the other way.
But we need to go that way.
Havoc's gonna summon his bow.
I don't want to go that way.
Neither do I. But that's home.
Well, I mean, a home is up north for me.
Home is where the heart is.
Home is where the
And
heart
our
is.
heart's about to be on the outside of our body
Oh, jeez, it's about to be in this hallway.
if we don't figure it out.
But again, you see this figure just kind of standing there, Izukan, and you swear you're not even sure if you heard it or not. But you just hear gently, as if like a whisper in your ear. Let's see what the past few years have done for you.
Oh, fuck me.
I've been
Another
searching.
fucking test from another random fucking god.
I think this one's just a big spider.
Yeah, we thought the last one was just a regular giant.
No, I thought the last one was a dog.
And a mammoth. And a snake. And a
snake.
yeti.
Oh man.
Man, I want to be here.
I want to go home.
Okay.
I would like to approach home, please.
You guys watch as the footprints are getting closer and closer. You can see at this point,
Sorry.
50 feet, 45 feet, 40 feet, 35 feet.
I mean, Havoc's already got his bow out. If it gets within like 25, Havoc's just launching an arrow.
Maybe
Okay.
he wants to talk.
I think Havoc is like, these people aren't making a decision fast enough whether we should run, hide, or fight. So, yeah, just you.
Okay. Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. Disadvantage. That's gonna be And 11, Jesus.
Ouch.
You fire, and you see the arrow stopping for a second. You think it hit until you see it break and snap into a bunch of pieces midair.
Screw you.
Is there like
And
snow on the ground?
I'd like you all to roll for initiative.
Shit.
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
And I'm sorry, I will transfer you over to the map.
What was that?
Don't worry.
What was that?
That's where it is, though. You can see where it is because of the snow.
Okay.
I feel like I am missing some very important details, and I'm sad that I missed them because now I am not as scared as everybody else.
Jacob?
What?
Jacob, now I'm scared.
I'm okay.
Why are you scared?
Ma, pick me up!
Alright,
Okay.
let's go to here.
Oh.
And it's... Oh,
His mom picked him up.
his mom did indeed pick him up.
Oh my god, Brian. Did your mom pick you up?
Yeah, my Discord probably didn't just crash. Hee
One of the Discord moments of all time.
Truly a
Yeah,
Discord moment.
Pick me up, I'm scared.
Alright. Juniper, what's your plus to dex?
4.
Okay, you're going first.
Why would you? Oh no.
Hey, that means it's on the same initiative.
Oh, wait, you gotta roll for your puppy.
Oh,
Puppy.
Yeah, your
Up
dog's here.
But
What the dog doing?
What the dog?
dog doing?
Um.
What's that dog doing? Crying.
there we
Okay.
go. Wow, buddy,
Alright, Juniper, you're up.
buddy.
What are you doing?
I think somebody was going to do worse than me.
Can I?
Yeah, was it a somebody? Was it something?
Hold on. Let me. I mean, I know I can definitely make it, but I just want to measure for my own sake.
Oh, do we still have temp HP?
Oh yeah. Good point.
Seth, would that stay?
Unless you lost it.
Okay. Then
And
if you have
it's
10
still
HP, you keep it.
Cool. Can I, while I'm running up, can I like spray some snow up to like see if I can coat it before I attack?
I will allow that to be one of your attacks.
Wait. Can I word it this way instead? Can I like do like a skid when I approach, like a hockey skid, and like spray all
Sure.
this snow?
Make an acrobatics check.
Beep-a-doo, bow.
You go and you skid, and you don't like fall or anything, but
Skid in
you
your pants.
definitely the spot where you slide is just mostly ice, like a slick sheet of ice, and not much snow is on top of it. It's fairly packed down, so nothing really happens. But
Alright.
you do get within melee of it.
I'm just here now.
Am I
Yeah.
still attached to your back?
Might be.
I figured like while we were talking, you climbed
Yeah.
out. You said something about you.
That's what
being
I
out.
figured as well. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna take you along with you without.
Would be funny though.
It would be really funny if you were still
I
attached.
got
Jennifer
worried.
just engages, completely forgetting Waves on her back, and Wave just
Prepare to go the fastest you've ever gone in your life, little
Slips on the
pen.
ice, falls away.
a little bit of too much counterweight, you know.
That's why. No. I'm gonna
Damn, I didn't know
two-handed.
the sky was this blue.
quarterstaff.
How did it get this blue?
It's a 13.
13. That is gonna miss.
Okay. I'll spend a key point for a little flurry. Bunk. 18.
That'll hit.
8. Bludgeoning. 25.
That'll hit.
And
Or it would be a 17, but the 17 would hit. Yeah. Actually, I need to check to make sure it keeps concentration. Oh, yeah. For a second, I thought it didn't, but it has a high con. Oh, wow. The second I rolled shit. Okay. Wow. I rolled a 4 and then a 2. So the concentration does end on the second attack. And you look and see a giant, demonic gorilla-looking thing. Yeah.
Oh.
And it is now its turn.
Oh.
um.
Am I about to watch a scene from a random movie where
Wait a second.
Yeah, are we about to watch
I'm drug master. I'm gonna
brutally
disengage.
murdered
Oh,
by
yeah,
a
you can
gorilla?
disengage. Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back here. It's just casual. I'm gonna stay in the front there.
Wait, that's a full action? That's garbage.
Oh, actually, how far was that? You gotta just let
10,
me.
15, 20. You went 25 to get to it, and you've gone 10 feet. So you've gone 35 feet.
Okay, so I have another 20 feet.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go over here, actually.
This thing is going to back up 5, 10, 15. And it runs forward and jumps up in the air a good 20 feet. And then it's going to come crashing down on you, Juniper. And it is going to reckless. It's going to reckless attack.
Oh.
Okay. That first attack is going to be a 26 to hit.
Let's do it.
It's going to be 10, and then with a fall, 13. 19 bludgeoning damage. The second attack probably won't be as heavy. Okay. Good thing it has reckless. That would have been a nat 1 otherwise.
Aw, man. Geez, so sad.
18 to hit.
Damn, yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Now, don't forget to take from your temp HP first.
Yeah.
I did. I don't know if it updated on my character sheet.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah,
it looks
tokens
on
are a
the
little
token.
screwy.
Okay.
And then lastly, it's going to go in for a bite. That'll be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, Lord have mercy.
4, 10. That'll be 14 piercing.
I'm down.
But you look as it bites Juniper and she goes down, and you can see its tusks filled with blood as it just roars loudly. Yeah. But you can... This thing is definitely off balance. All attacks will have advantage against it until its next turn. Because it did reckless. Izukan, you're up.
I can't take it further.
Bonus action, rage. This is my last rage. Form of the claw.
Give him a claw.
The claw. We said these are an advantage. So 24 to hit for the first one.
Yep.
8 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
24 to hit for the second one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 slashing. And then an 18 to hit for the last one.
That's right. Yeah, that'll hit as well. This thing is bloodied as you just come up into it and just start tearing your claws into it, and you can see it's a bit off balance, having just used so much energy, and just like shredding your claws into its chest, pulling out chunks of fur and flesh, and you can see like this demonic blackish blue ichor kind of pouring out from its chest.
That's my turn.
Havoc.
Okay, so first thing, just kind of bonus action, healing word, our good old friend Juniper. So that's 6 healing.
Okay.
So yeah, you're okay. And because of that, I can't switch to Great Sword, but I have advantage on a bow shot. So before I even move, just gonna do that. So 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
That's going to be 8 piercing, 2 fire. I am not at the level where I do anything neat with my fire damage.
The fire seems to do pretty much nothing against this.
Though, it still has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you better be using Reckless now, buddy.
Yeah.
Which honestly is a decent way to get around that. And then I am going to move right here. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. Wave, you're up.
Wave will whip out his grimoire, do some hand signs, and I need our boy to make a DC 16 strength save, or take the damage half if he succeeds.
Why does it not have saves in strength? That's so dumb.
A lot of creatures that have very high strength scores won't have that in favor of having saves.
So I'll tell you, I had a +4, so that's and I rolled an 11, so that's a 15. If it had proficiency, it would have succeeded. So it fails.
11 force.
11 force. This thing is crushed into the ground, and you can see its bones are starting to break under the pressure of the gravity. It does not look good.
And we'll go right back here. That's
Okay.
me. That's me.
Fenris is up.
Fenris moves right there. And then is going to take a bite attack. That is a 14 to hit.
14 misses.
And then a tail attack. That is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
For 9 damage.
Good job,
How does-
dog.
Fenris finish it.
The bite is a kind of goad to kind of get the gorilla to kind of dodge in a certain direction, and then just kind of spins and just smacks him across the jaw with his tail and just takes it clean off.
Okay. You watch as this thing lies dead on the ground. Before you kind of look up and see that a good 80 feet away, there's something else standing in the frame of the portal.
Havoc just looks straight at Izukan and is like, is everything from your past gonna be like this?
Izukan does not like this situation.
Yeah, here, sorry, one second. I should have done this better than I did. Give me a quick moment here.
When I said, "Are you ready for round 2?" I meant it as a joke, Havoc. I didn't mean it.
And then I'm just going to move you guys all down. Okay. Yeah, and this thing's dead. And you watch as its body begins turning to mush.
Well, that is
And
natural.
yeah, and it's just going to use its action to dash. And it gets within 20 feet of you guys. But you can see what appears to be this large, four-armed, again, another demonic-looking creature.
Yeah, man.
That's its turn, though. Juniper, you're up. Actually, it would be 10 feet closer.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now, you guys. Oh my god.
I mean, its turn isn't next.
You've got
And
a
I
full,
can go.
Yeah,
And I
you've got
can
a
run
full
around.
turn of
And I can
initiative.
run around.
Yeah.
Juniper,
I'm so
just
scared
stand near
right
me.
now. Okay.
Stand as near me as you can.
me do some measuring. Why?
I get a feeling we're kind of just going to keep the same formation, just going up.
Just forward, just do. Till we get
Yeah.
the freaking spider.
Close the portal.
Okay.
Man, I
Yeah, I
sure do
guess
like
I'm gonna
portals
do-
to hell.
Boop.
In our
Run up.
backyard.
And I'm gonna smash him with my quarterstaff. Or 14?
14. That just misses.
Damn. I'm gonna spend another key point just to get that extra damage there real quick. Bam.
There we go.
Crit.
Crit. Oh wait, hold on, actually.
Got advantage. That would have been
What
more.
is
Pressure.
this roll 20 luck?
I
Only
think
for
Mal-
me.
Mal's just the
Why?
one. that's
Only in
rolled
this
20.
game, too.
Yeah.
Only in this game.
too.
No other games on roll 20.
I don't get it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about
I
Crusher.
believe the correct wording is Juniper's got that dog in her.
Oh, you
Real.
took the crusher feat?
I did.
The bubbles in the back.
Okay, advantage for attacks against him until the end of my next turn.
Wow, that's really good.
So that's 7,
Yeah.
and then 24 for my next attack.
That doesn't look like it rolled.
Yeah, that seems like that was
Crit.
just one.
Yeah, that only
So
rolled
it
one.
said
D.
rolling
Hold
1d4
on.
plus 4.
Yeah, you rolled second. Okay. So it'd be 10 damage, 16 damage. Yeah, and all attacks have advantage against it.
And I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Yep. You kind of sway back.
Goodbye.
Izukan.
I'm so elated. Get his
Claw.
ass.
13.
13. Just, that does not hit now.
20.
That'll hit.
11 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yep.
12 slashing. That's my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
also, I want to move him 5 feet back.
Okay.
Forgot about that thing of pressure.
That's good. Alright. Then Havoc is up.
Havoc's gonna step right here.
Mhm.
Just staying within 5 feet of Juniper.
Okay.
And then we have advantage on this? That's juicy. That sounds like a longbow shot.
Zikan got that dog in him.
22.
22 will hit.
10 piercing, 2 fire.
I'm loving this. Yeah, give
Disadvantage on
advantage.
attack rolls.
Dang.
I'm loving this give advantage because it just means I don't have to reckless attack.
And it is resistant to fire, so it only takes 1.
Good old one.
All right. And do you give
Wait,
temp,
wait.
or have you not set that up yet?
I already used it.
Oh, okay.
I got that once a long rest.
Oh,
right
I didn't
now.
know that. Okay.
Like,
I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I can run around.
Wave, you're up.
Havoc
You're
strong,
not
but we already had a big fight.
Get out there, Wave.
Wave takes a step back and does the same incantation. I need
Get out there,
Homeboy,
Wave. Takes a step back.
to make a DC 16 strength save. 9 on a failure, 4 on a success.
That is a natural 1. I've rolled so many of those tonight.
Woo!
Yes, sir. So his
Weren't you rolling well at the start of this session? Weren't
I
you like,
did.
damn, I had a really good DM roll. I'm about
Yeah, I
to roll
did.
you
I
get in here,
did.
damn.
I've rolled
Unfortunate.
I've rolled 3 natural 1s so far.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
I was gonna
so
keep rolling
speed
that
has-
twice.
I'm gonna
9
keep
force
rolling
damage.
that 20s.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna get behind the tree.
It's just a snow pile, but yeah. Fenris is up.
Cool.
Did I forget to roll damage for my quarterstaff hit?
You didn't
Your
hit.
first one missed.
Oh, it didn't hit. Just kidding. Forgot.
Fenris, run right there. Bit. 22
That'll hit.
Nice.
for 4 piercing. Oh.
Good job. Good doggy.
Hail for 24.
That'll hit.
Bro!
Hey, every damage matters.
Wow. Wait. Oh, you just rolled 2 1s in a row. That sucks. I was confused as to how that happened. Okay. I will say Fenris does bloody it.
Cool. Good job,
Good
Fenris.
doggy.
We love Fenris.
Good dog.
Its turn.
Oh no.
Got 4 arms.
Izukan, you did the most. But I think... Let me double check this.
You think, Jacob?
Sorry, you don't have to do that.
You know, it's fun because this is actually the combat style Havoc excels most at, like character sheet wise. One enemy that keeps in like flowing from like one enemy to the next.
It's gonna make 1 bite attack against you, Izukan. That's a natural 20. Oh,
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
no.
Yeah!
No, I crit. And that's a 14.
Miss.
I got so excited about that crit.
Jacob, we only have one more healing spell left.
I know. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
This is slashing, so it'll be halved. Oh my gosh,
Yep.
it's so bad. 9 for the first one,
Okay.
and 20 for the second.
So
10, 14?
14.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I'm at 30 and no temp HP. There we go. Natural 20 disadvantage.
Oh no!
Ah, that sucked. Juniper, you're up.
Yes, I am.
I'm so happy there was disadvantage on that.
Really
Because you were like, oh, I rolled low. I did 9 damage. That's a bit of damage. I did 20 damage. Damn. I mean, I may have health, but not that much.
And that's gonna be another quarterstaff.
That'll hit. Barely.
11.
11.
You
Also,
said
barely.
it was bloodied, yeah?
Juniper has a 25. Or is it till is start or end of her next turn with blood?
The start of my next turn.
Start of. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I remember what those ones?
You said it was
Yes,
It is bloodied.
bloodied.
It is bloodied.
Okay. It's gonna be another key point.
Use 'em
For
all.
this. 20.
Almost. But seriously,
Oh,
though.
hit.
But
That'll hit.
seriously, though.
6.
Wait, how does Crusher apply?
It's when you get a critical.
Okay.
Attacks have
The
advantage.
critical with bludgeoning damage.
Hmm.
Attack rolls.
You could have gotten advantage on these attacks.
Yeah, you could have just flanked.
Yeah, if you had stepped to the
Oh.
other side, you would have gotten.
I was thinking about my movement.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're trying to get in and out.
Yep.
It's a 25.
Yep.
6 again. And
Oh, okay, that's what's wrong. Okay. Oh,
We're gonna slowly inch our way up the map 5 feet at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Izukon, you're up.
Slash.
Slash.
23 to hit.
nice.
First I'm
That'll
gonna move
hit.
right here. Alright. First attack, then I'll move right there so that all the other ones are at advantage.
Okay.
Second attack. Sorry, I need to roll damages.
9 and 9.
And then
18.
third attack is a 14.
Misses. As you're kind of clawing, it blocks itself with those final two, that final swing. It's looking really, really, really rough. Havoc, you're up.
Havoc will take one step forward right here. And then we'll, normal, non-advantage, longbow shot, 18.
That'll hit.
8 piercing, and 1 fire.
Barely standing. As the arrow kind of hits into its chest and the flames kind of spark for a second. This thing's just covered in blood. You can see its lower two scrawnier arms are barely holding on.
Ow.
Wave, you're up.
Right on. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do is. Let's see. Hold on, 3 feet. This means I gotta go 3 feet, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wow. Wave.
Oh god, why did
moving.
everything disappear? Yeah.
Wave moving forward into battle? Get out of here.
Well, I'm very low on spell slots. And I want to keep some in the back for in case I need to pop a silvery barbs. You know, you never know. But I'm gonna
no.
sapping sting that boy, so he needs to make a con save.
Okay.
There's a part of me that wants Fenris to finish off all of these demons.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, this map feels procedurally generated. It's like when we move
Like
forward,
Minecraft.
more is added.
Feels like we just, we keep losing distance.
We're loading chunks.
Yeah.
You've got a really bad PC then if we're loading chunks this late. Yikes.
Mid-combat.
That is going to succeed. It will get a 16.
Nothing happens.
Okay. All right.
That's
Do it
That
to him,
will bring us to
Fenris.
Fenris, yeah.
finish him.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
10 Damn.
Jesus, Fenris.
10 piercing.
What do you do?
How
What
does-
do you want?
How does
Actually?
Fenris finish this one off?
Yikes. Just head between the jaws, just clamp down.
Crunch. Blizz out.
You know, I joked about it, but geez, Fenris.
Yeah, and-
Whenever we talk, we
and
talk
it's
on
just-
Fenris's name, Fenris always provides.
Yeah, and it is just crushed, and as it falls to the ground, this time 2 smaller creatures step out.
This didn't happen last time.
Yep. And they're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you can see there is this strange you know when there's like a heat wave and like everything's a little wavy? These have like a sickly greenish looking heat wave that's around them.
Mm.
Like
Ew.
that. Oh, that's a big wave.
No, waves behind us.
Yeah, the wave is a tiny wave.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're,
Flowers.
Always.
they're going to
Yeah.
action dash.
Peter.
Peter. The
Oh,
horse
let's
is here.
see.
Yeah. So then it is going to be Juniper's turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Juniper's turn.
Peter the horse is here.
Juniper's turn.
I don't like. I don't like this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like this at all. I don't have anything. I don't have anything ranged. I don't have anything.
Throw a rock.
I got
at
6 health.
them. Dome him in the head with a rock.
Can I do that? Can I pick up a shard of ice? Throw it like a baseball.
It would be a. So basically, this would be an improvised weapon. You would. I would allow you to add your dex mod since it's arranged. It would have a standard range of 20, disadvantage out to 60 feet. And I'd say a shard of ice will equate it to a dagger, so it'd be a d4, but you don't get to add your proficiency bonus because you're not proficient with
piece of ice.
improvised weapons. So you make an attack just adding like your dex mod.
Okay.
So what does this little field do?
Oh, we'll get there. Your turn should suffice.
If someone
Oh.
steps
Okay.
in.
Thanks.
I'm gonna
Lovely.
run in.
I love that statement. We'll find out on your turn.
Run in.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And throw in the ice.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. You.
as expected.
And it's a snowball that just
As expected.
scatters off of it.
Bye.
We call
See you
unfortunate.
later. I think I have it right here. That's all I can do.
Okay. And nothing actually happens with that aura, except on Izukan's turn. Because it's one of those things where it's specifically when you start in it, not if you end your turn there or enter.
Okay.
Yeah. So, start of your turn, Izukan, you're in both of the auras. So I need you to make 2 con saves for me.
Good luck.
Oh no.
You got this.
1. Okay. 2.
Okay.
Okay.
You feel like death energy around you that's like eating away
It's not
at your
good.
body, but you are able to fight it off. You take no damage.
Gas energy ain't good.
Awesome.
It's a bad word.
I don't like that word. Anyway.
Yeah, we know where we're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up behind this one. And
And then, slish. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
12 slashing.
12 slashing. Okay.
Second attack. Crit.
Woo,
Yeah.
baby!
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
Wow.
Sadness.
Actually, wait. I don't have anything that lets me reroll ones. Never mind.
No.
Ignore me.
oof. Oof.
Okay. And do you have a third attack?
Yes, give me a second. Yep. All right. Third attack. 18.
18. That will hit.
12 slashing. Yikes.
I always hate it when my normal attack does more than my crit.
Yeah.
Right?
It is
Both
bloody.
times?
Bloody, okay.
Buddy.
It's bloody,
Um,
bloody.
Havoc, you're up.
Okay, Havoc is going to take one step right here. And then just a very, very simple longbow shot to the bloodied one.
Okay.
It's a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Woo, baby! So that one has
Yeah,
disadvantage on attack
baby.
rolls. And takes 11 piercing, and I'm assuming 1 fire.
I'm pretty sure you are correct. Let me double check.
Might be
Yes.
0 fire.
Yes, it does take 1 fire.
Woo! I
Okay.
also did 12 damage.
Looking rough. Wave, you're up.
I need both of them Johns to make strength saving throws.
Okay, that's a natural 2 and a natural 8. They are both going to fail.
Well, it's only 4 force, but they have their speed.
Okay, that is good.
That is my turn.
Fenris, 2 con saves.
Yep. Okay.
How bad is it?
Okay, so the 5, you're going to take 3 necrotic.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it's just a little. It makes you a little sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Just got a little bit of death energy in you.
Well,
Yeah. Only a little.
Mhm.
Only a little. Yeah. What is the man doing? What's Fenris up to?
He moves right there so that he has advantage.
hmm
And then bite. 22
22. That is going to hit.
for 6 piercing.
Okay.
And then tail for a 14 to hit.
Matches.
Ooh, baby.
Nice. 5 damage.
It is just hanging on.
Oh, still has disadvantage on attack rolls.
That is turn.
Yeah.
Okay. This one, clear this guy out. It's going to 5, 10, 15 because its movement's halved. And they're both. This one's going to attack you, EasyCon, the one at the top,
Yep.
and then the other one's going to attack Fenris with advantage. Okay, wow, that's not going to hit. That's a 9. And I didn't even roll the disadvantage part yet. The other one's going to attack Fenris, 19. That'll be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I need Fenris to make a con save.
6.
All right. Fenris is going to take 5 piercing damage and 6 necrotic damage and is going to be poisoned. And you can see immediately as this takes place, Um, Fenris's, like, around Fenris's, like, neck and face, you can see it starts to, like, blister and kind of swell, like, instantly.
Ew.
Juniper, you're up.
Alrighty.
Start of your turn, con save. Okay, you will take 2 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That could have been bad, though.
Would have been bad.
I'm okay.
If I rolled a 6, that would not have been good.
That would have been very, very
No, that would have been very bad. Yep. Is that a?
You
Is
need
that
to
an
be-
advantage or?
No, you need to be
is-
1 over. Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
It's gonna be quarterstaff bonk 16.
16, that will hit.
That's 5. I'm gonna put one more key point. Hoping for crit. 25. 7. That was really close. There's one more chance. Damn, 18.
That'll still hit.
5.
Okay.
And I'm getting the heck out of there.
Alright. Yuzukon.
Bye.
Smack, smack. Smack.
Just 1 at a time. That'll hit. Roll damage.
11.
How do you finish it off?
Just through the chest.
And you just rip this thing's spine out as you just pull back, and it crumples to the ground and just falls into the snow and just starts melting into demonic ichor.
Cool.
Nice.
Then I will run right over here so that I can get advantage again.
Uh-huh.
And then we take. Wow.
That'll miss.
22 to hit.
That will hit.
9 slashing.
9 slashing. It is bloodied.
And then with my last 5 feet of movement, I will move right here.
Okay.
You know what I wanted to do.
Havoc, con save.
Okay. I'm real good at these. Kind of. So 8.
8. Okay. That is going to be a tick of damage. 2 necrotic.
44? Nope, not 4,046 HP. Nope. Alright, there we go. Let's measure this out. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I have it get right here. I was gonna get here. And we're gonna bonus action summon my sword, item interaction, just kind of dropping the bow on the ground.
Okay.
Havoc's done playing games. Great sword attack with advantage. It's 26.
26 will hit.
And that's gonna be 13 damage total.
It's so rough.
Don't worry, Fenris got this.
As you kind of clean through it, yeah. Before Fenris can, stepping out through the portal, you see a bunch of 4-legged little creatures with like little arms coming out of the side of their head, and their mouths are like open, like a clamshell, like on the top of their face. But they're tiny little bastards.
Yuck.
Ew.
Yeah, and they've got
We
several
can-
little beady eyes,
Ew.
and they're gonna start
So many eyes.
kind of awkwardly, like clawing, walking in the snow, and that would be their turn. Wave, you're up.
We'll whip a sapping sting at our boy. He needs to make a DC 16 Constitution. Wait. Let me see how much in range these guys are now that they've moved on my screen.
Josh, you can move into that range without taking any damage.
Okay, I might not have to. Yeah. So, let's see. I can get. Yeah, I can make the middle three of those little weird clam spider thingies. Will make some strength saving throws.
8, nat 1, 14.
All right, they all take 9 force damage and have their speed. The middle three, that is.
Okay.
And then I'll take a step behind Juniper.
All right.
Fair enough.
Fenris.
She's like, get behind me, Wade.
Con save. Okay.
18.
Fenris is good.
Yay.
Don't forget, Fenris does have... I mean, it's neutral attack, but... Whatchamacallit. Fenris is poisoned.
Yep. 24 to hit for 4 piercing.
Oh, it's just hanging on.
21 to hit
Come on, Fenris.
for 7
Yep.
bludgeoning.
How does Fenris finish it?
Chomp down doesn't work because of horns. Instead, just smacks it in half.
Okay, yeah, you just like claw, and it just like its upper body just like rolls into a snowball, and its legs collapse onto the ground.
Beautiful.
What next? For Juniper or
with-
Fenris? Fenris has movement.
Hold on. Yeah.
Mhm.
Fenris is going to... move. He can't get past anybody, but he'll at least move right there.
Okay. Juniper.
Actually, never mind. Motherfucker can get past them. He's got a burrow speed.
Oh my god. That's-
He's swimming.
I'll allow it. Yeah, Fenris just kind of dives under the snow, and I mean it's packed ice and snow for several meters.
Yeah.
And comes up on the other side. That's cool. I've never actually seen a burrow speed successfully used in combat before, so
Neither have I. Until just then, I was like, wait.
that's pretty badass. I like that. Okay,
Just doing dog things, going under the fence.
yeah.
He's just digging dog.
All right, Juniper's
He's
up.
just a big dog. Fenris gets better
For
every
once,
day.
I actually can't reach them in one turn, so
Lies.
I can't. Look,
Wow, weird.
I know.
Actually,
Um,
imagine. Dragon.
You should get some javelins.
I was
javelin
thinking-
tossing.
Actually, no, just some
I kinda need
knives.
some javelin.
Just a lot of
Um,
knives.
I'm gonna jump up here.
Actually, Havoc's longbow is on the ground. You wouldn't be proficient with it.
Oh, can I
Throws
run
it.
in?
You don't have any arrows.
They'd
Oh.
be... yeah. I mean, they'd be on Havoc, so...
Yeah,
Item
I'm just
interaction
gonna-
would have to get to you.
I'm gonna try to hit the one in the.
Go one where, Mal?
The one in the direct middle.
This one right here. Okay.
The one. With another piece of ice.
Okay.
15.
That'll hit. So roll
Yay!
d4 and Seth. Does she add her dex mod to
She
that?
would, yeah.
Yes.
You just only don't add your proficiency bonus.
5.
5 damage as you throw a piece of ice, and you hit this thing in the eye, and you hear it say, "Ah, ow, ah, bow."
Wait.
And it's just It's just
Oh, never mind.
gurgling shit.
Jacob, I do speak Abyssal.
Oh, it's like, fuck my eye, bastard! I'm gonna eat your leg.
Wow.
Juniper's doing that.
Very
You know how
specific.
football players will they'll celebrate in the end zone.
Yeah.
Just going,
So
I should join the baseball team.
Juniper, you should be doing that right now. You are almost dead.
That's why she's doing it right now. She's got 6
Juniper
hours.
typing in all chat, not even close, baby.
He's a
Not
cunt.
even close.
Chat, not even close.
He's a cunt. You're up.
He's a cunt.
No sense.
You know.
I'm so sad how well that timed up.
Just see he's a cunt moving.
All fours.
24 to hit.
24. That will hit.
For 11 slashing. Why does he's a cunt do so much damage? Second attack for 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 slash. Why?
Just holding on.
Funnily enough, I got a third servant for you at a
Yeah.
25 to hit
That'll
for
hit.
8 damage.
And how do you kill this little monster thing? Just like punching it into the snow. Yeah, do you punch like into its mouth?
Yeah.
It's like punching this thing in the mouth, and just shredding. Like as you punch it, its teeth are shattering, and it's just like you punch a hole and you feel snow on the other side. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Dead as hell.
He's,
Oh my God.
he's dead as hell.
Dead
Damn.
as hell.
You're up.
Alright, it looks like Havoc can get exactly right here. So
Okay.
we're gonna have Havoc get exactly right here.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, weird.
So that's gonna be a greatsword attack. We're gonna save it just in case there's more shit. Or the Drider is there.
Yeah, right? After all of this, the Drider finally walks up.
Because I do have a Searing Smite that I can do once a day. But, like, they're probably resistant to fire damage. But that Drider ain't.
Well, we're about to
So-
find out if they're resistant to fire damage when you hit this attack.
Greatsword, nat 20.
That's a
Okay.
crit.
Gosh.
So it's going to be 2 fire, probably only 1, and then 17 slashing.
Yeah, so that's going to be 18 damage. It is bloodied in a single blow. As you just cleave down, and it starts cursing at you in Abyssal.
Havoc, just kind of very quietly in Abyssal to this thing, just says, "Shut up, shut up."
Nightmare.
I hate that I can actually hear you.
This 1, 5, 10, 15 is specifically targeting you because you're mocking it, and you hit it in the eye.
He threw ice in its face.
Literally.
She's arguing with the ref who comes over to give her a card. Get outta here.
Yeah, it has. Wait. Yeah, it has just enough movement to do it.
Yeah.
Because it did have its movement halved. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, these two, you watch as they kind of turn sideways, like in the snow, holding themselves up by their hands, and start spitting out a spew of vomit from its mouth. So that's going to be a 15-foot cone. So that's going to hit Izukan and Fenris. So I need you to make 2 deck saves. 2 for yourself, 2 for Fenris. Okay.
Don't forget, Izukan
Okay,
has advantage
so-
on those.
Oh, yeah.
It's my bad.
Yeah. Okay, so actually Izukan doesn't take any damage. Fenris will fail one of them and take 15 acid damage
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
and fall prone.
Ooh, that's a little bit.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a little. That's a little.
Well, man, that's a little-
ooh.
Ouchie.
Ooey
I'm a
gooey.
little scared.
Yeah, so prone. And then the other two are just gonna bite. So the one's gonna try to bite you, Juniper. It's a 19 to hit. I think, yeah, it's gonna down you.
Yeah.
6, 13, 15 piercing.
Yeah, that's I had 4.
And then the other one will attack Havoc, and that's a 9 to hit.
Disadvantage, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we get to that one.
Why did I have to roll a die? No, I rolled a crit. So I just wasted my crit. I should have just waited
It's
until my
not.
next
You would have
turn.
missed. I just wanted to see
Yeah.
if it pisses itself.
I've wasted 2 crits to disadvantage. I mean, I wasn't gonna get it. Like, oh my gosh, I hate my. All right, Wave, you're up.
Wave will action dash. Get up here. Look at holding a really tiny dagger in both of his hands, and thinking what would Havoc say. He looks at this thing. He's like, "Fuck off."
No, little Simba doll.
What would Havoc do?
No.
It kind of turns its eyes at you after, like, looks like it's gonna start nibbling on Juniper.
WWSD.
I did like-
That's what I was.
What would Havoc do?
That's my turn.
Okay, Fenris is up.
Okay. Fenris is going to use half his movement to stand up. And then take 2 attacks at the one next to him.
Straight rolls.
Yep. 8,
Misses.
20. Natural.
Nope, yeah, that'll hit.
4 damage. Yikes.
4 damage. Nice.
Oh,
Bringing it lower.
Lot of ones on the damage die.
That's crazy.
For Fenris, yeah. It's kind of crazy.
All right, and then we'll move to Juniper. Make a death save.
Nat 20 death save right now.
Right now.
You could. You really could.
I mean, it's Mallory on this specific roll 20.
Honestly, okay, that's 1 failure.
Yeah.
Hey, I believed there was a chance though.
There was a
Nobody
5%
mentioned
I
chance.
believe
next
in a
time.
thing called love.
Izukon, you're up.
Yeah, that.
I'm going to step right here.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Then it's going to be 3 attacks. 1. It's a 23 to hit
That'll hit.
for 7 damage. Yikes. Second attack is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Avenge me.
Well,
Max damage.
How do you finish this?
Duality of man. Just come up behind him and just grab each clamshell and just rip him in half.
And it dies. Its ichor scattered to the snow.
I then turn back around. And then last attack.
That'll hit.
22 to hit
Mhm.
for 12 damage. Yikes. The
And that
duality
one's-
of man.
That one's bloodied,
man versus dog.
bruh. All right, Havoc.
Havoc's gonna cast Healing Word.
Thank you.
And is going to look over to Juniper and just 8 healing, but literally it's just like, Juniper, just run, just get out of here.
She's not gonna do that.
Uh,
And then I'm gonna smack this dude in front of me.
mhm. Don't double that one.
Please.
Okay, that's a 20.
Ooh, one of them was pretty low though. 12 slashing, 1 fire.
How do you finish it?
I think it's just Havoc is still whispering to this thing. He looks back up. I really don't like that. I can understand you. I don't like the voices come out of this mouth. And it's just slowly placing the sword into its mouth.
And as you do it, engine fire just kind of helping burn through. It just.
This is not good. This is not good. I don't like this.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
No.
Die quicker, please die quicker, please die faster, please.
And then we'll go right here.
Okay.
Actually, because he can go 5, 10, 15. But it's good to be next to you. So yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, they have to recharge their disgorge.
You know, they say Maul Demon, but my brain looked at that and read Matt Damon.
All right. The one's gonna attack you, Izukan, and the other's gonna attack Fenris.
Okay.
The one against Fenris, that is going to be a 16.
That will hit.
The one against you, that is going to be an 11.
That will not hit.
Okay, the 16 on Fenris, that is going to be a good old 1, 4, 6 piercing. Wow, I guess I just rolled really good for Mal's damage. All right.
Yeah.
Wave is up.
I'm gonna do this special thing with the grimoire where I double up a sapping sting for both of these boys. So they both need to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
And if they fail, they take 2 necrotic and fall prone.
Okay. Let me check. Do they have
The
the one on the left will succeed. The one on the right will fail.
2.
So the one on the right is looking really rough, and they're prone, right?
Yeah, if they fail, they fall prone.
Okay. All right. Fenris is going to be up.
Yep.
Moves right there. And then against the one that is prone, bite. That's a. Would that be straight or double advantage?
It'd still be straight.
It's still straight, yeah.
Okay. Then that does not hit, and then that does not hit either.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, Fenris. Ooh, buddy. You're really hurt right now.
End of that, you see
Are you hitting me?
a bunch of little fatso, slowish things just kind of start walking forward, gurgling.
It's like I'm in a Billy Mays commercial. But wait, there's more.
All right, that's their turn.
Josh, you have any more area of effects?
Juniper,
I
you're
have
up.
more spell slots.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a Billy Mays commercial right now, dude.
It's gonna be
Jump
a
What are you doing?
I'm attacking. 22.
That'll hit.
12.
That's
Damn.
damage.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
No bonus action attack?
Oh.
You can bonus action attack without flurry of blows.
Oh my god, I totally can. You're totally right. Yes. It's gonna be bonk. 22. 7.
It's bloody.
Oh, goodbye.
Where do you punch this thing? Or are you kicking it?
She's like kicking it from a distance, like with her hands. She's just like.
Kicking in the
Quarter
eye
staff
stalk.
of the kick, yeah.
Izukan, I'm gonna need you to
She just
rip
runs
and
away.
tear.
Izukan,
Okay.
both of these are bloodied.
Izukan. Oh no. I know what Izukan's gonna do already. Izukan, make an attack against this one.
Yep,
Let's say
it's-
23 to hit.
Yep.
For 10 damage.
That's exactly how much health it had.
Cool. Izukan grabs this one, but wait, there's more. It's a 12 to hit.
Just misses.
That's a 23 to hit
That'll hit.
for 8 damage.
Yeah.
Saddening.
Yeah. Do you pick up the... Are you picking up the one?
Izuka, like, shoves his hand into one, and it dies, but he doesn't have the time to shake it off. He just slides it over and just brings it up as like a fucking uppercut against the other one.
Something Mace head.
What are they saying, Havoc?
I don't like it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm trying not to feel sorry for their existence.
Havoc, you're up.
This thing's in front of me is really, really hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get here, and I'm just gonna try to murder it.
That's
also,
why that claw missed. It's because there's currently a clam on it.
Yeah.
Scott's not used to the additional weight of a clam.
Oh, 12.
12?
Misses.
That just misses, yeah. AC 13, unfortunately.
Yeah, nah. Havoc is just... I think Havoc right now is too distracted by, like... Because also, it's only been, like, 1 or 2 of them, right, at a time so far. But now there's, like, 7?
A bunch of them screaming,
right?
yeah.
And they're all talking, and Havoc is just like, I don't like that I can understand demons! This isn't good for me!
Please
Okay.
stop talking now.
This one is gonna try to bite you, Izukan. Alright, that's actually good. That's gonna be a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that'll be 2, 9, 11 piercing damage.
So, half down to
So,
5. But,
Yeah.
Havoc gets to use his reaction, finally.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use Interception.
Okay.
And
What
reduce
does
the
that do?
damage by 9. So,
So
Izuka,
0.
You take 0 as Havoc just kind of puts his sword in the way.
Yeah, so what happens is Izukan's like, shoved his hand in this thing, and this thing's biting down as his hand's still there. So I think Havoc, you miss your attack, but as you see that it is going to bite Izukan's hand, you kind of press it, and it almost kind of sears into its mouth and allow Izukan enough time to rip his hand out before it's able to bite down.
Kind of like those hand pies, like if you squish it, like the jelly will come out, but the jelly is Izukan's hand in this case.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a reference people understand.
I was thinking.
Thank you for that imagery.
Mhm.
Yeah, Wave, you're up.
I'm gonna well, Wade will first look at everyone and be like, should we run? I don't think we can beat these guys.
Where are we
I
going to
think
run
we
to?
have any option? Yeah, we gotta
Judging
go
by
through.
their screams, they sound like babies! That was supposed to be encouraging.
Oh, I don't want to hurt babies.
Label, sapping, sting, the clam guy.
Okay.
For a solid 1 if he fails.
DC 16. It does succeed. I rolled a 16 on the die.
Nothing happens.
Unfortunately, Fenris is up.
All right, buddy. Straight rolls. You got this. Let's go. 13.
13 matches.
9 piercing. Let's go.
How does he finish it?
Let's go, Fenris.
Paris kind of just same thing that Izuka did, just a little bit more hesitant. Just
All strike.
he doesn't want to get bit.
Yeah.
Does Fenris have increased range on anything?
I don't think so. Fenris has the rest of his turn.
Cool. Fenris moves right there. And still has a tail attack. This is a disadvantage, though, because no advantage from flanking or anything. 11 to hit.
11. That will hit.
For 4 damage. Wow, buddy.
Which one? This one right here?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Okay, it's looking really rough.
They are babies.
It hits with the tail.
It's almost like Jacob has been using
it kind of
progressively
stumbles.
weaker demons.
Right?
But
Weird.
more of them.
These are.
It's
gonna
almost like
kind
he's
of
been using a
swarm.
spell to summon demons.
Mhm.
It has been messing with CR within that spell.
10,
Mhm.
15, 20, 5, 10, 15. Can this guy even get anywhere? 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, none of these guys can go anywhere. So they'll action dash.
That would be a really good time for me to be a completely different type of tiefling.
Yeah. So then there's going to be 4 that are going to attack Fenris, but they don't have enough movement to really get flanking, and they're not really smart enough to get flanking either. So they're not going to.
Are they dumber than Havoc?
They have an intelligence of 3.
Whoa! Twice as smart!
Yeah. So that's going to be 4 attacks. A 14 to hit Fenris.
Matches.
A 20. Wow, another
Hits.
20. And
Hits.
an 11.
Misses.
Okay. So that'll be 4 damage. 4 damage. 3 damage. So 11 damage. And then the 2 against Izukan, a 10 to hit.
Nope.
And a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that'll be 7 piercing. Or slashing, rather, as it's like just clawing into you. They're really slow, but there's 2 of them. So you're kind of quickly trying to adjust from the Maw Demons to these things. And it's like, Izukan, you're so used to just, like, dodging quickly. And you dodge quick, but this thing's attack is so slow that you're too early with it. And it just kind of
That goddamn
slowly
hit tracking.
drags across. It's like lag, as it slowly drags across like your side.
You dodge rolled too early, Izukan.
Juniper,
It has
you're up.
hit tracking.
It's
My
gonna
iframes,
be.
man.
It's gonna be.
Fenris at 4 hit points?
No,
Or is he at 15?
Fenris
Okay.
at 15.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were doing it as I was saying it because I was looking.
13 to hit.
13
He's
does
at
hit.
15.
5.
It's bloodied.
And then a 9 to hit.
Matches.
Ooh.
7 damage.
How do you kill it?
She smacks it across the head with her quarterstaff and then does like a kick so that the head just pops off.
Yep, and it just pops up and it lands in the snow. And it just starts all melting.
Gross. That's disgusting. I don't really want to move that much.
You can use the wizard as a meat shield.
No.
Use the wizard as
even
a
at 8
shield.
health, I think Juniper has more of a chance of surviving than Wayne.
That's so mean.
But it's not.
But it's true.
Izukan, you're up.
I have a 17.
Freeze
AC.
hold.
Wave has a 12, I think. 10. He has 10. Yeah, so I think I have a little bit more faith in my
Your AC is
in
7
my
higher.
armor.
Izukan, your turn.
Yep. Yep. Izukan.
You know, when you think about it, we're all using unarmed defense, even Wave.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Izukan is going to
You
take
have
an attack
reckless.
of opportunity.
Okay.
I know. But also, you forget. Izukan's a Dragonborn.
Oh shoot! I forgot about that. That's a 15 on the attack of opportunity.
That misses.
Okay.
Breath weapon, DC 8 plus con mod, which
it a cone?
It's a
Or-
line, 5-foot line. It's hitting all of them. 30 feet,
Oh
5-foot
yeah.
line.
You can hit. Are you gonna hit Fenris?
He has resistance to cold damage.
Okay. Yep. This is the
And
play.
it's
Just say, hey,
Yeah.
Friendless, you
What's-
can take it.
What's
They
the
can't.
DC?
DC 11 plus our proficiency is 2, so
DC
DC 13.
I need to roll a 14 or higher on each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. Fail. Fail. Crit success. 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 Fail. So the first 2 and then the last
Success.
one fail. Yeah. So the 3 in the
Okay.
middle succeed.
Yep. And then slash roll
Fenris succeeds.
D10. Yep. Slash roll D10, 8 damage.
Oh,
And that can just replace one of my attacks. So,
you're
after
right.
that, one attack. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
7
And
damage.
is it half damage on success?
Yes, half damage on success.
Oh, that's really good.
Dragonborns got a buff.
Yeah, no. They really did. They deserved it. Okay. Yeah, that'll kill it.
So it did 8, 4, 2. Yeah, so Fenris took 2 damage from that.
Holy
See?
crap. Yeah.
Not that big of a deal. Fenris, you're okay.
Yep. Then I'll step over the body. Next one,
It's good
Yep.
thing these bodies are just
Um,
disintegrating.
21 to hit
That'll hit.
for 9 damage.
It had 1 hit point.
Nice.
So they have 9 total HP.
I step on the body.
9 AC, 9 HP.
Brian, if you had rolled 1 higher, that would have been really cool.
I know. I know.
Oh my god.
All right. Havoc,
Damn.
you're up.
Well, if I was 1 level higher, that would have been really cool. Actually, wait, are we level 5? No, we're level 4. Fuck.
Oh, you will be.
Yeah, we just
No
fought so many
shit.
high CR demons. Like,
I know.
Ed, we just fought of whatchamacallit.
We're better.
We
And
better
a
be.
banshee. If I'm not level 5, I don't know what it takes to get there.
Yeah, there is no ever chance of getting to level 5.
No, you're level 5 after this.
Havoc will use 5 feet to get to right there, and just regular greatsword attack.
Okay.
It's a 25.
I'm so happy I remembered I was a dragonborn because I don't have the
hit.
breath attack on my
14
sheet.
Yeah, it murders it. Murders the fuck
Yeah.
out of it.
It's gone.
And then Havoc will step right here.
Oh, I
Wrong
removed the
one. Wrong one,
Yep,
Jacob.
yep,
Wrong
yep, yep, yep.
Just you could have just moved the other one back.
Well,
Yeah.
that one had
Yeah.
had some level of hurt.
Yeah.
And then
All right.
Havoc will walk over the body, and he's just standing next to these two.
All right, Wave, you're up.
Yeah, Wave's gonna sapping sting both these guys.
Okay.
Please do it to my please. They have 1 HP on my side. Just kill
Oh,
them, please.
wait.
Yeah, the other two are already hurt. So you do have a chance.
Yeah.
The ones that are left succeeded
Whoa.
their saves.
Yeah, they succeeded.
So they
I
take half.
They took
So
4
you
damage.
could. Oh wait, no,
I
you
can
can't,
I
'cause
can
it's
deal
already
at
four.
max 4 damage.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
it
Oh,
wouldn't
never
be
mind.
anyways. So
Never
I'll just do the 2 by Havoc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the
Uh,
one
if-
anyway.
They
If
both
they
fail.
fail, then they take 1 necrotic and they fall prone.
Yep, they're both prone. Fenris is up.
Cool.
And again.
These are at disadvantage.
You'd have
Yep.
advantage on one of them.
Yes, this one.
16 to hit.
problem.
Doesn't care. Does not care.
Fenris, you didn't need to.
Fenris,
All
buddy.
Fenris just bites this one in half, and you can see its legs just fall over.
And then against the one that I have advantage against, was at the bottom one. That is a 13 to hit
That'll hit.
for 4 damage.
It had exactly 4 health.
Yes.
Fenris with the carry.
He has done so much. He's so rough, but he's done so much.
Fenris,
I mean,
this is what
Fenris
happened
is the
last time
MVP.
too. This
Yeah.
is what happened last time Fenris was on the field too, when it was just me and Havoc. Fenris just like, I'm gonna just finish these guys off for you. Don't mind
Don't worry
me.
about it.
You see, some people say they got that dog in them, but I am that dog.
I am the dog.
All of them miss their attacks. The ones on the ground, I don't even really think they're smart enough to pull themselves out. They just see you're there and start just clawing at you from the ground, Havoc, just at your feet. And the one in front of, oh my gosh, Fenris just kind of looks at it and just like tries to claw, and its arms aren't able to get through its hide, and it's basically just like holding Fenris's face,
Oh, he's giving him a
like by
hug.
the snout,
Doggy.
almost giving him a hug. Yeah.
Big doggy.
Juniper, you're up.
A boop.
Real life me with Fenris. Big doggy.
Big dog. And then
Oh.
it's gonna be a boop. That's
Ah.
14.
Oh. Oh. Ha.
What the hell? What?
Don't look up.
Hey, be okay if it has a initiative 0. Nope.
And then I'm gonna move right here and do a little
I like how you
that.
can hear the fear escalating
And
in Mal.
do a little
Like
that.
at first she was like, I'm gonna take my turn. It'll be nice and easy. Why are you
Okay.
panicking? Don't look
Why
up.
are you
Look up.
panicking?
Oh.
It's dead. It's dead.
Uh-huh.
So there's just one
scared.
more.
Do I have permission to shit myself yet?
I haven't looked up still. I'm scared.
Don't. It's
Oh,
not worth it.
oh.
You don't need to.
She's very big.
Scary thing.
She's very big.
Well, that's all I can do. So.
I need to see how this looks on stream.
Oh wait, can I? I'm gonna move right here. This is just real quick. That's it. That's the end of it.
Okay. Izukon, you're up.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Izukan's gonna step right here. He's gonna stay as far away as he can, but he's still gonna do the thing he needs to do, which is kill this thing. Claw attack. That's a 16 to hit
That'll hit.
for 7 slashing.
7 slashing. That'll finish it.
Cool.
How does Izukon kill this one?
Izuka just kind of slaps it like it's mud and just it gets scattered.
Okay, yeah. And it kind of just ragdolls on the ground.
Now the question becomes,
But there is no
Izukan has been
question.
raging for the past few turns.
Mm-hmm.
Is he just lost in the motions and just keep going, not really paying attention? Just it's kind of what he's been doing this entire time, is just going down the line, not really paying attention to what it is. It's just another target. Does Izuka just go, oh, next wave, and just run at the Drider? Or does Izukan go, oh, that's a Drider? That's not normal. That's not what we've been fighting.
Something about this is a little different.
Something about this is a little bigger.
One of these things is not like the other.
One of these things is larger than Fenris.
I'm so scared.
I am too.
Right now, I don't even need key point. I wasted them all
Remember when
Waste?
I told
I
you
don't
to run?
on
think
a
so.
gorilla. I wasted them all on a gorilla who knocked me down first.
Also, this is our second fight in a row, so resources were already lacking.
Yeah,
I've been
like
recovering from that first hit since the entire time.
when a gorilla decided to do the
Fucking
Avengers
mollywop
Hulk
me,
scene,
just whoop.
just
All right.
Okay.
let's go, he's a cunt.
What you doing?
Fuck it. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh god.
Da-da-da-da.
First attack. That's a 25 to hit. We love to see it.
That'll hit.
For 9 slashing.
Okay.
The second attack. That's an 8 to hit. We don't love to see it.
Doesn't hit.
I am not recklessing.
Okay.
I do
kind
not
of-
trust this.
You kind of slash. Where are you aiming? Like the leg, the butt, like lower torso.
Leg.
Okay. It just kind of
He's kind of
like little.
kind of doing more of like a testing swing and didn't
Yeah.
expect the first one to hit at all. Considering what happened last time.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, if I remember what
You
happened
know-
last time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no. I forgot. I've been played for a fool. I've been played for a fool. Oh.
So you hit, and immediately you see like a small little scratch on this thing's legs, and then immediately like what looked to be like it doesn't do any damage to it, but instead it's like you can see the searing red fire from the claw marks as it erupts. You
I've been
just
played for a fool.
Immediately take 8 fire damage.
I've been
Oh.
played for a fool. I remember what happened last time. I've been
I'm
played
gonna
for a
have to get a
fool.
lot of ice. Just gonna be throwing snowballs.
Havoc.
Okay. The mains aren't really that big of a deal, but I don't have the action economy to get near this person. And also, kinda seems like this thing has fire shield. So, fuck me, I guess.
I've been played for a fool. I forgot what happened last time. It was exactly what's happening now. Izukan charged at it, hit it, and Izukan don't like fire.
So I can only
Izukan
get
and fire
that
don't
far.
mesh well.
Shucks. I'm gonna let Juniper deal with the little baby demon because that won't murder her.
I got it.
Bonus action summon the whatchamacallit, my bow to my hand, dropping my greatsword.
Yeah.
Also,
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
That's an 8.
Miss, and then I will just shoot this thing with a regular longbow. Is that 18 to hit?
Sure.
That'll miss.
Damn.
What words did you just say to me?
You look and see as the Drider just kind of reaches out one of its hands and grabs it, and you watch as like midair, and you watch as the arrow just kind of crumples into ash.
Havoc's really
feel
trying to hold in his tongue right now.
Wave.
Wave's gonna first stabbing sting our little baby friend.
That's a 8.
Okay. That's 1 necrotic damage in
Oh my
it.
gosh. Still prone.
and he's gonna take a single step backwards.
Fenris is up.
Fenris hurts too much.
Fenris as reckless as Izukan?
No.
Okay.
No. Fenris saw what happened to Izukan. Izukan walked up, smacked it, made an attack, and got bit.
Yeah.
Got bit for it. So Fenris realizes that there is something making it so that if Fenris attacks, Fenris will get hurt. So Fenris is gonna hold position kind of right there and just kind of hackles up. Just barking at it.
The main will, that's a 6 to attack you, Mal.
6?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I couldn't tell if Matt froze or she was like, really?
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Yes, it did hit
That's
me.
6?
I mean, I like to say,
You
I
are
like,
first.
I mean, I know it doesn't hit, but I'm gonna, you know,
Fair.
I still ask.
Mhm. Hey, you know,
Yeah.
maybe it could.
Oh, I
This
just
thing kind of-
realized I have darts.
Oh, yeah. That would have been
I don't
helpful.
really need to pick up ice.
I that was funnier.
Yeah. Yeah, throwing snowballs is better.
Um,
Juniper put rocks in her snowballs.
you watch as this thing looks down at you, Izukan, and it kind of lowers itself to where its thorax is kind of touching the ground, and it kind of extends its hand. Gonna make an attack.
Oh, no.
That'll be a 17.
That hits.
Don't go
You-
down, buddy.
Watch as the hand lashes out, and you're expecting to feel something, and you kind of flinch, but you don't feel anything but a cold hand on your, just like on your chin, and you feel the figure kind of pull your head up
Sin.
to match its gaze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't go
that is-
down.
And then they kissed.
No. That is not how I was expecting a greeting, child. And she kind of throws your head away.
Mm. All right with that.
And
Okay.
you watch as she kind of picks herself back up, and you see her kind of will gently kind of reach into the snow with her hand and kind of pick it up, and form it together, and like in her hands, as if something is being sculpted. And she just kind of says, I have come to test you. But I am not unkind, for you have succeeded, and thus great reward.
I like how it's holding Izukan's chin the entire time.
No.
No, it kind of like
It's already
pushed
let
up.
go.
Yeah. Juniper, you're up.
Kill that baby!
I mean, yeah, she's gonna kill that baby. Bonk.
I can't wait. Like, Drider's like, I'm just here to give you rewards.
Yeah, it's dead.
Baseball swing of fucking
Yeah, no,
baby
she
mud.
absolutely like tries to whack the head over to the
It's
Over
havoc
to
in
the
back of
Drider.
her head.
What is
Yeah.
it over here?
It's still screaming.
That's what it said in Abyssal too.
Yeah.
It's actually what it's in an abyssal.
Those guys can't talk, so they just scream.
They just scream.
Yeah.
Really abyssal of you.
That's it.
Izukan, do you do anything? Or are you good to not attack?
I'm good.
Okay.
She said there's a reward now, and we passed the test, and Izukan's gonna take that W.
The test is that we get to be her dinner now.
Yeah, the reward, she's gonna stab you with that one.
You passed the test. Now, here, in your gut.
Is Izukan gonna do anything?
No.
Or is anyone else gonna do anything?
No.
Havoc does do something. He just goes, "Why?"
And you just see a smile. Because it's fun, and I can. And besides, you all may be of use to me. So why not help you?
Listen, whatever you need done, you could have got done yourself. That gorilla you sent at us. Those other demons you sent, you could have had them do it.
Almost died. That gorilla.
You did.
I died to that gorilla.
But, my dearest Izukan, you are meant to be much more than all the demons and all the creatures of this world. You are capable of so much destruction. Why would I not help nurture that?
Whether your own goals, blah, 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 blah.
Now come, sit. Make yourselves at home. And you watch as she kind of will, with her hand, kind of pulling out bits of snow, and you watch as it transforms from that of snow into just chairs.
Scared.
You.
This trying to just turn snow into chairs.
I think Havoc just summons his weapons, burns them out of existence, and it's just the most like, why did you have to summon creatures that can talk?
I mean, most things can talk. You just need to know the right words.
Yeah, but those ones talk in screams, mostly.
Did you enjoy their pain? Their
Does
screams?
Does it sound like it?
I take it as you didn't.
And again a little bit.
Let's start with the weakest of you. Wave.
Who did she pick?
Is that what you call yourself?
Wave, like, still standing back. Yeah.
I love that you sounded like you were 30 feet away, too. Yeah.
You don't have much, how do I put it, confidence? Do you? A lot of fear I sense within you. That is the true sign of weakness. What would you like?
I guess at this point, for you to not summon any more creatures that'll hurt everyone.
Well, that's a rather boring gift, but I'll take it.
Wave, you could have asked for literally anything else. Come on.
And how about who I would say is probably the most confident, but for foolish reasons? The fiery one.
I was gonna say Izukan.
What would you like?
Havoc at this point is he's sitting like he thinks he's a cool kid in this chair, arms crossed, like one leg up on
Wait,
it, one leg out. Well, what can you give?
Is it slowly melting underneath him?
No,
It's like a wooden chair, ain't it?
Oh, it's a real chair.
it's a full chair.
This spider lady just polymorphed us up some chairs.
What shall I craft for you?
Oh, you craft.
One more time.
Havoc now is sitting forward because he's like, you know what? I think Havoc has like a pretty big turnaround on this, simply due to the fact of like he knows the rest of you can't hold up in a fight because no one else is resistant to fire damage. And it'll be bad for everyone else if a fight happens. So Havoc 100% is just like mentally flopped to, you know what? Fine. Okay, this was a test. Cool. Give me my reward now, right? Yeah, that's really hard because, like, I mean, I really like swords, but I kind of use bows more often. I mean, I'm gonna flip a stick. Flips it. Sword.
Sword. What kind of sword?
I mean, I like big. Havoc just summons his current normal greatsword. I mean, I use something like this, so probably something similar. Do you have one that won't scream? Feels like a lot of the things you make scream. She's gotta make a thing that screams.
Now that you said for me to not to, of course I will.
Dang it!
If you just hadn't said anything.
And she will kind of lay down in the snow and just kind of take some snow and rub her hands across. And as she does, you watch as she presses it together. There's a hilt that's formed, and then the outstretched of a blade. And you see a large greatsword formed, and you can see its hilt is this darkish black with this dark red ruby kind of embedded in the center, which as you look at it, it looks like it's carved into a skull with its mouth open, that looks like it's screaming, and then the blade is like this dark ebony.
Havoc's
Color.
trying really hard to not be like, it's just like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a neat sword. Very quietly. Fuck, that thing's awesome.
She kind of picks it up and delicately hands it to you.
Havoc will do a couple of test swings.
It feels good, but as you do, it's like you know the Aztec death whistles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
As you swing that, yeah.
Yeah. Havoc is like, well, I could get used to this. I mean, like, it's every time. Like, eventually I'll get used to it, and then, like, that'll just be bad for people to swim. Damn it.
And she'll look over to you, Juniper. And for you?
Can I have a sling?
A sling.
Yes. Or a lottle, you know?
I can get you a sling. Do you want ammunition with that?
It would be pretty cool if I had ammunition.
Okay. You know you can look at my eyes.
No, I'm okay.
And I guess for once you get a better look at this thing, as the cloak kind of falls off, you see. You thought this thing was a Drider. It looks way more like a demon.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see pale skin with what looks to be all sorts of etchings in her face. In her chest, there is this dark, what looks to be like this metal shrapnel within it, and within, Wave, you pointed this out as Bifrost, literally embedded into her chest. Long black hair, a set of horns come out the top of her head, and what looks to be like this black crown sits around her forehead. She's got these
Mommy?
yellowish
Sorry?
eyes.
Sorry?
Sorry. Sorry.
And draped around her barely is a cloth of dark black and purple,
Mommy?
barely keeping anything obscured.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm fine looking at the ground. I don't,
Sorry?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Well,
Yep.
and she crafts a sling for you, as well as 20 what look to be little beads.
Thank you, ma'am. She still is just refusing to.
And now, for you, my child, Izukan, what would befit you?
I recognize that art.
Recognize that
Izuka
too.
doesn't, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
When mommy's a little
That's
too
why
serious.
she keeps saying that specific line.
Mommy?
Yeah.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
That is the mommy.
That, as a matter of fact, Mal, you're really on the fucking head with this nail. That's more than just like a ooh, mommy. No, that's mommy.
That ain't mommy, that's
I do that to
mother.
every female NPC. And this time it really matters. Sorry, mommy?
Sorry?
God damn it.
I wish I had a way to show this.
What, that specific art?
Yeah.
I can try and do something.
Okay.
Do you have it in Roll20? Maybe.
Yes, but it would spoil a
It would
lot.
Spoil a
So
lot.
here,
you
I
know?
can just save this image to my desktop. I can just drag it into the whatchamacallit.
Okay.
Okay. Izukan. What does Izukan want?
Like how Wade could have asked for anything.
Please don't hurt me. Was his only request? Or my friends.
Hey, you know what?
That's
That-
what she looks like.
That works. That's a good request.
Yeah.
She didn't say how long that request would be in in action for, but
Wave's hoping it's forever. Perpetuity.
Brian is hoping it's
Forever.
Hey, I mean, it's not a bad thing to ask for. Like, I'm gonna
Don't
remember
summon
that.
Correct.
demons to attack me anymore.
okay.
Well, we can't XP grind offer anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. That's her.
Either gauntlets or armor for that one, pointing at Fenris.
Smart.
Unless you consider Fenris another participant in the challenge, then Fenris would like to request. Wait, right, Fenris? Shut up. Hey!
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, Fenris helped.
Fenris
Yeah,
did
Fenris
help.
did a lot. He did a lot.
Yeah, I like how
He's as part of
Izukan's
the
supposed
team
to
as
be our
anybody
tank, but every
is.
time Fenris is here, Fenris is our tank.
11.
I suppose that your Drake has greater intelligence than some of the hounds I threw at you. I see it only fair.
Havoc looks a little dismayed. No,
And I was about to say, who has a higher intelligence, Fenris or Havoc?
Actually, hold on. That's a good question. Fenris has an
it's-
int of 4, so you're still higher.
Oh, by
But it was-
2!
Higher than 3, which was what the mains had. So
Yeah,
You're only higher by 2, though.
by 2.
Still,
Then-
I still can't get
actually-
over the fact that that was a perfect roll.
Mhm.
That was such a good roll.
sure. And you watch as she kind of Fenris is a little harder, so she makes the different pieces of the armor, sculpting it in the snow. If anyone needs like a visual image of this, it's very the witch of Narnia,
Mhm.
the white witch, is like making stuff from the snow. Very reminiscent of that.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then she looks to you, Izukan. But for you, what do you seek?
You like I'm supposed to be asking a question. I don't know what that question is.
What do you want? It's really an easy answer. What does your heart desire?
You seem to know more than I do about me. So
I should hope so.
Bobby? Sorry. That was genuine. That was a genuine sorry to you guys. Not even with the joke. I was just apologizing.
who? That's 2 questions. I need one. Who am I to you?
So knowledge is the answer you seek. I must say, I'm impressed, little pup. I'm glad you didn't ask for a weapon or for armor. That would defeat the purpose of why I created you.
Oh.
Ethan has. I have. I'm. Your. Math ain't mathin'.
Horns are a striking resemblance.
You
The
know,
horns
I
are a
see-
striking resemblance.
Shut up, Wave. You're 30 feet away. You can't see shit. Just in the background wave, just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Ooh.
When you say created, do you mean like how you're doing these things?
Oh, it was much more intimate than that.
God damn it, Josh.
No.
Havoc very quietly in the background. Then who's the father?
I don't think I have that many questions, Havoc. I feel like I'm getting a certain number.
Mhm.
But to answer your question, Izukan, you are my future. Within you is power that I want to see manifested. For too long, you've reclused into your shell.
What do you want me to do with said power?
Oh, you'll get there. Don't worry. All you need to do is get a little stronger. And go sharpen your claws against a tree, per se.
Oh, so keep doing what we are doing.
Take a few punches to the head. Let that rage really fill you up.
I don't enjoy that. I mean, do what you gotta, but
This is as much for you as it is for me, darling. Trust me, you want to help me.
Alex in the background. Izukan! Ask if you have any more questions. I thought of one.
feel like that'd be wasting a question.
Okay, then just ask why the Giants hate you.
There's one. Yeah,
What
I
is
got visited by a giant like a week, two. I don't know. I got those hits on the head you were talking about.
Oh. Yeah, they would try to stop you, wouldn't they?
I mean, besides the fact that they hate dragons, but I don't see how that applies to. It's really racist.
I suspect there are those out there that don't want you to succeed. I'm assuming they told you to, stay away from any strange influences.
Something about a He's kind of realizing what's going on now. Kind of looks around for any animals in hopes that there isn't any, because he really doesn't want to get his shit rocked by a dude that was able to transform into anything.
Don't worry. No one will come for you, not while I'm around. But I can't always be around.
That's fair.
But are you seriously going to let those giants, those puny, disgusting giants, bully you? Tell you what you can and can't do? Threaten you?
I wasn't planning on it, but now it makes it seem like
I can help you.
it's not going to be the reason another war starts. Let's say that.
What war? What would I be starting?
Not you. Me, because I'm part dragon and you're making it seem like I should really go fuck him up.
No, I just simply mean the giants fear you, sure. But why run? Why be weak when you can be so much more? When you can take everything that belongs to you. I'll grant you one final question.
Tell me your relation to me. Tell me why the giants hate me. I know I'm not normal. So, what am I.
Can you just see a smile across her face? My sweet Izukan. You're the demon prince of destruction. My chain breaker.
Question. And no, you said no more questions. Fuck. Extension of that question. Should I just keep doing what I'm doing?
You know the answer
Or
already.
the so sharp my teeth against tree. By tree you mean and then that would mean okay. So
And you
okay.
look and see as she kind of picks herself up and begins to each leg kind of skittering off slowly. I hope you enjoy the gifts I bestowed upon you. Use them well and take advantage of them.
Very occasionally throughout that entire conversation, you all would have heard "Wah!" as the sword was swung.
And you watch as another Bifrost portal opens up, of like a beam of light kind of up in the air, and she kind of walks through and dissipates.
Was that your mom?
Guys, my mom's a spider.
Listen, we all have complicated family
Kind of a MILF.
relationships.
Don't look at my mom like that. I might have known she's only my mom for the past how long has it been? 2 minutes? But still, that's my mom.
Reblog.
My mom. There's no one else but like my mom.
Izukan,
Juniper's just like putting snowballs into her sling and trying to hit Havoc with them.
I was just trying to cut them out of the air.
Like the scene is Charlie Brown.
And as you guys are left with only the sound of the wind and Havoc screaming sword,
You can always find Havoc now.
Yeah, we're gonna take a 15-minute break there.
Woo!
Okay. Well, welcome back from the break, everyone. We're gonna go for a little bit longer, let some RP moments shine through, but yeah, that was a little bit later of a break than normal. You all kind of walking through the snow, Havoc swinging his blade haphazardly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I can learn how to locate.
And you're just here. Because Juniper's just swinging her sling above her head.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Um,
To the band.
yeah. Do you guys say or do anything on the rest of the walk back?
You know, Wave, you could have asked for literally anything. You could have asked for, like, I don't know, at least maybe
A book.
a book,
A backbone?
cheese, cookies.
I like my gift.
Good for you. So, Izukan.
Yeah.
Moms, am I right? So, is this your first time meeting her, or what?
Meeting her as my mother, yes. Meeting her, no. First time we met, she forced me to attack her, and then what you saw happen the first time I attacked her happened, but multiple times because I was
you up with a bunch of fire.
I smacked myself. Yeah,
Yeah, with a bunch of fire.
because I was forced to attack her. Yeah, I'm really happy she didn't do that again. That hurt a lot.
Well, probably would have murdered you.
She didn't murder me last time.
Well, yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like she wouldn't. Seems to have a
Considering
pretty
she has
vested interest in you.
Plans, yeah. Plans within plans within plans.
So do you have any idea who that actually is, though? Besides your mom?
Nope. Other than that, she's able to use the Bifrost Gate at will.
Yeah, I mean, no one of us would know that.
And the only people who can do that are godlike beings.
Wave and Juniper, as our two academics, you can make. I'll allow you to make Arcana or Religion checks.
Okay. 11.
Wow.
Another crit?
No.
Okay.
Juniper, you're pretty sure that whoever this woman was, like, just based on, I guess, some of the way she was speaking and referred to Izukan, actually, yeah, I'll say Wave with a 11. You piece together that whoever this person is, referring to Izukan as like a demon prince, while also referring to herself as his mother, paints a picture of some sort of demonic being who's given birth to Izukan.
Right. And she has a very iconic looking appearance, I feel like.
Yeah, Juniper, I'll say, yes, very clearly Bifrost. there are very few, having recently looked into the Bifrost, there are very few people around that still know how to use it. Very few who, like, having it embedded into you is unheard of. Typically it is used with some sort of like magical artifact or mechanism, for one to actually have embedded within them the power of the Bifrost. As far as your knowledge, you can only think of one person who could have that. It's actually the person who first discovered it, who is also connecting with Wave, the creator of demons, the firstborn human, or the firstborn female, known as Lilith.
Let's go.
There it is.
Name drop.
Really, no, like, who is your mom, though?
I don't know.
That's Lilith,
Eh?
That's
the mother demon.
Izukan, your mom's really old.
Yeah. That's real interesting.
This is a horrible thought. Does that turn her from a MILF to a GILF?
I think that
Do
adds...
you have children yet?
You got Josh.
Well, no, she would have children who have children. So actually, I think she'd have you wouldn't say it. I think they'd be silent G's, but there'd probably be like 30 G's in front of it, and then GILF, like great grandma.
Or
And she is my direct mother, so she technically would still be.
she is also she's a
Well,
MILF
no.
and also a GILF
Well,
at the same time.
all
She's
GILFs
both,
are
okay.
MILFs,
Yes,
True.
it's an age-based thing,
but not all MILFs are GILFs.
but it's also a connection-based thing. Like, are you friends with their grandson? Or are you friends with their son?
That also plays into it.
What's a gilf?
If you have to ask, you ain't rich enough.
Okay.
Wave, maybe when you're older.
Yeah, I don't know if you're ready to know this yet.
I don't know if I want to know it at this point. Forget I asked.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Havoc whispers into Wave's ear. Ma in the field.
You see Wave just like ponder about whatever that could mean, shrug and be like, okay. Totally gonna call her that later. Thinking it just means a grandma.
No.
Alex said grandma in the field? For
In
GILF.
left field or the field?
She's a
Grandma in left field.
Grandma in that field.
grandma in the field. What is she-
Mother in left field.
That is awful.
It's horrible. I guess after that we just kind of head back to town.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
Yeah.
We're not being
I mean,
hassle.
what else?
Aside from the sound of sword screaming, it's kind of quiet.
Yeah. As you guys kind of settle down for the evening, you getting back into town, feeling changed, Izukan. Like there's definitely like this uneasy feeling inside you, Izukan, of just trying to piece everything together and realizing you might just be mixed up in a bunch of stuff simply because of whom you were born to, and trying to piece together what that really means. You eventually make it inside to the Frozen Iron, where things are a bit more jovial. You know, there's mead being passed around, people talking and laughing. And overall, there's this ambience that kind of is comforting considering what you have just come out of. You know, pretty much an entire day of bitter cold.
Mm-hmm.
And as you sit around a table, the four of you, the sun is due to set in a matter of moments. And it is clear that you guys have been through the thick of it. Everyone's kind of covered in even Wave, who's at full HP. You were at 0 HP earlier in the day. So you're covered in blood and bruises. The rest of you, very much so.
I think the only damage visible on Havoc is just like his shirt's a little messed up. Because even in the first battle, he didn't really take that much damage.
Yeah.
So it's literally just clothes damage.
Yeah.
I think Havoc would go to Frosthorn.
Okay.
Oof. How,
Havoc?
it's kind of weird. I think there's this level of like, Havoc went through 2 pretty tough fights today. So they're and having done all of this walking, Havoc is surprisingly a little bit more low energy than I think Baradoth is used to.
He kind of looks at you. What's going on?
Whoa.
Why are you doing that?
Whoa. Man, killing things is hard. Oh, especially when they scream.
Was this in regards to avian friend?
Oh, no, we had this really fun idea. We were gonna go to a shop, buy some potions of necrotic resistance, because, you know, that bird hits real hard. But the shop didn't have any, so we had to go out and kill this banshee. Oh, gosh.
You did the banshee run.
Yeah, it's just kind of... Oh, that part was actually pretty easy. It was the walk home that sucked.
Get caught in the storm.
Yeah, you could say that. Oh. Does the, Frozen Aya have, like, missives or anything like that? Like, anyone who can send messages?
Oh, out of town?
In town.
Oh, in town, yes.
Havoc will just procure the, vials of, Banshee juice.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send this over to, holy fuck. I can't remember the gnome's name.
Blissful Blizzard. And her name's Glitzy.
Can you send this over to Glitzy? Or have someone send this over to Glitzy?
Almost said Glizzy.
Oh, Glizzy, yeah.
You guys
That's it.
have given me brain rot.
No.
Can you send this over to Glitzy? She said she'd make 5 for us, so... You
I'll
know.
make sure it's done. Sounds like a plan. Take care of
Frosthorn.
yourself. Yeah.
Have you ever killed a demon?
Can't say I have.
Okay. So it's kind of like killing other things. Except imagine if they scream in a language that only like you and the group can understand. They constantly scream.
Did you encounter a demon?
You see Havoc start counting on his fingers. More than 10.
Are they in the city?
Oh, they're all dead.
What's the means in which they got here? Discarded?
It's
There's
taken
some
care
sort
of. There's a big old portal to the Bifrost, yeah. It's a big old Bifrost gate.
Alright. We should figure out if it's out of commission for good, though. We don't need more of those things coming back.
I doubt they're gonna attack the city. Seemed a little more targeted.
I'll make an insight check.
Havoc's not. I don't think Havoc's particularly trying to be like deceitful or anything.
No. As for like who it's targeted against.
No, but like I think when I say that, like Havoc's face is much more easy to read right now.
Yeah, he kind of like, you say it's demons, targeted attack. He kind of like looks around. This would be the second time Izukan leaves town recently and something attacks him. I'm inclined to figure.
He's got a track record of getting attacked when leaving the town? Weird.
Is Izukan some sort of demon?
Maybe? He's definitely a dragon. That is, I think, him telling a little bit of a white lie.
Yeah. Look, Havoc. Izukan's still new here. My goal is to secure the safety of this city and its people, the common folk.
Yeah.
If Izukan's a threat to the people here, you would tell me, right?
Yeah. Well, I doubt he's gonna be staying in the city pretty long. I mean, we all gotta leave pretty soon, actually. As soon as we kill this Valkyrie. Oh, by the way, did I tell you I was leaving town?
First I've heard of it.
Oop, don't have advantage. Thank you very much.
We don't know where we're fucking going. Don't say we're leaving town. We don't know what we're fucking doing. We might kill the Valkyrie and then hang out here for another fucking year.
Well, Izukan... If he's not the threat, then maybe the things that keep coming after him will be a threat to everyone else. Havoc, you have influence with Izukan.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Perhaps you may be able to convince him to... prevent his antics from ending up here.
Yeah, kind of seemed like the plan at this point. For a second, I thought you were going to say convince him to kill himself, and I was going to be like, I don't think I can do that.
No. But let's try to take care of this Valkyrie problem sooner rather than later.
Soon as those potions are made.
And I would guess a day or two.
By the way, you happen to know a place to sell semi-stolen art?
You're referencing what was left behind at the Banshees?
Yeah!
I can take it off your hands.
I imagine Izakan's probably the one who has it. Being the largest.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Izakan has it, so, you know.
Hmm.
Right, figure a place to fence it. Havoc's gonna, like, uncomfortably walk away from this conversation.
Okay.
Probably get some drinks first, and then comes back to the table with everyone. We have to leave town in a couple of days.
Huh?
What?
I get a feeling that is not at all what that conversation was about. And I get a feeling you're skipping over a lot of details just to get to the end of the conversation.
Yes.
And we need the context.
The context is, Izakan, we need you out of the
Yeah.
city.
I, yet again, feel like you're skipping details.
Okay. Here's the important detail. I think Frosthorn, would 100% murder you if you seem too dangerous.
You know, there's a lot of people like that right now. He can get in line.
Real.
Yeah, but Frosthorn seems like more immediately angry.
So did the other one. He can get in line.
Yeah, but one's in another dimension and the other one's your mom.
The one that's another dimension kind of just appeared one day. And the other one that's my mom, yeah.
Yeah, but we live here.
I still feel like you're skipping over a couple of details.
It's okay. I mean, we needed to leave. Listen, we needed to leave town anyway, right?
Yes.
So, that probably is gonna have to happen sooner.
Oh. Okay.
Like, I feel... No month-long break after we kill this Valkyrie.
Well, I guess we better get on with it.
So I feel...
But we still need to wait for the potions.
Yeah, well, we got a couple of days for that. But, you know, maybe, like, pack our bags so we can be ready to go. Like the day after we kill that bird.
Well, I guess. What point are we at in the school year?
Like, coming up on midterms. Midterms are in probably like a week.
I gotta be here for midterm.
Juniper, what matters? You can get an extension. If it's for your project, you can get an extension.
Maybe. I'll have to talk to Professor Conjula.
Also, I feel like school is the least of our worries right now.
Well, it's very much a worry back home for me, so I gotta get this degree.
Juniper, we can...
Havoc.
If you discover what we are going to discover, there will be several universities who will hand you a degree honorarily.
I just gotta talk to her. Can't put it in jeopardy.
Like,
If we die.
I could talk my way into getting a degree for this.
I mean, I'll have a bag ready regardless. I'm just saying, I gotta talk to the professor.
Yeah, but I mean, we got several days.
Yes.
It's not like I'm saying, okay, we go kill the Valkyrie tomorrow, kill the bird tomorrow, and then leave. You know? We got like a week, maybe. But,
That's plenty of time.
you know, maybe we should sell some of the stuff we got. Figure out any money situations. Let me see if we can buy... Actually, we don't need a horse. We have something better. A dog. Can Fenris pull a carriage?
He's horse-sized. I don't see why he couldn't.
Well, I'm more so, can he want to?
I mean, you'll have to go talk to him.
I know.
Let's give me a nice slack.
More so, it was just like, I don't think Wave can handle walking all the way back. His legs aren't made for that.
His dainty little feet.
I would hope we wouldn't be going cross country on foot.
Like, worst case scenario, you could just, like, ride Fenris.
But also having a cart would be really nice.
We could store more food. We
More
could store
everything.
More food.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really have to worry about water. We have plenty of snow for the next while.
Depending on where we go.
I mean, we're going to the main city, so...
Do we see the continent map?
Yeah, I'll drag you over.
Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice.
You are good.
Each hex is 25 miles.
Alright, let's not snap this out. Let's no snapping. Yeah, straight shot.
178 miles.
Yeah.
Actually,
There's a mountain in the way
yeah, so it's probably going to be more
of that
like
straight shot. 178 miles still.
178 miles. Wow. Got all of those angles.
All right.
Or we could do the other thing that Izukon suggested, which is go into the Underdark.
That's kind of scary.
That is
'Cause we
fair.
never
The
talked-
reason you were avoiding the Underdark has just confronted you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the reason why
When we're bringing up ideas, this time, last time Izukon brought up Underdark, he felt really reluctant about it because he didn't want to
This
go
is
in
the-
that direction.
Because his mom.
But now that the thing he was worried about is
Actually,
not
wait, no, we
gone.
weren't going to Tanthrithi. We were going to Iris.
Yeah, Iris is a
Oh.
lot.
Though we'd probably
That's a lot
stop
further.
in Tanthithia.
Where
Probably, yeah.
would we go in the Underdark, Izukon? Just
I
Actually.
know some powerful people within the Underdark by accident.
well, that sounds like it'd be pretty useful.
That is, even if they talk to me.
Why
Well,
wouldn't they talk to you?
I lived there for
A few years. I think it was 6
a
years.
few years. 6 years, 8 years. Those are the two numbers that are popping up in my head, 6 and 8.
I'd be like,
I lived there for longer than 5 years. And then, without saying anything, I showed up here.
Well, I'm sure they'd be really happy to have you back.
Yeah.
That is, if I wasn't. Did we ever get married, or was it just an established relationship?
Ziza can't say that out loud.
No, Izukon does not say that out loud. Izukon does not say that out loud.
We can only
by the
handle
way.
so many revelations at a time.
Yeah, by the way, Izukon's married. Huh?
You have kids? Yeah,
No,
it's immediate
that's
response.
not what I said.
I think you're
Yeah,
just
you have to
together.
have kids.
I don't think we ever established marriage.
She was pregnant with my child.
You didn't know that, though.
That's fair. I did before I found that out.
Yep.
Izukan's
Izukan went to get
He's got a
cigarettes.
deadbeat dad. He went to go get the milk. Damn. That is if they'll even talk to us, because, well, before I left, I was extremely close
Like, how close? Like,
with a dark elf elder's daughter.
so you like good friends?
like
No,
good
Havoc.
friends.
Yes, Juniper.
How does that mean? Havoc legitimately
Wouldn't you want to
thinks.
go
You'll
see her?
learn you'll learn when you're older. Havoc.
The line's gonna keep going until eventually Izuka says it to Juniper now. Havoc has said it to Wave. Juniper has said it to Havoc. You'll learn when you're older.
You see, the thing is, right? Havoc said that, but he didn't know. He legitimately
he
thought
thought-
it
he
was
thought
MILF in Lafield.
Or Grandma in the field.
That's how his mom said it. Mother in
No,
the
that's
field.
how one of his previous party members said it to him to fuck with him.
Mother in the field.
Wait, I just realized. Iris is a port city.
Well, we could put off Iris for a bit. It is very far out of the way.
Well, I just had the thought of
Now,
there.
I will say, I don't know what we'd be doing in the Underdark, really. I mean, we could maybe talk to some powerful people within the Underdark and see if they can help us. But that's
It
about it, and-
would. We do it to try and find more of Angelo's tombs.
yeah.
Right. But we know there's something with that in Iris.
Well, there's a temple.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, how much money do we have collectively?
I've got 66 gold.
So I got like 76. And we could fence those paintings for some money.
You have 10 gold, Wave. You
You
have
have
10
more than
gold?
Add 66 to that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had 10 gold before we stole from the Banshee.
Yeah.
So you also
As-
have 76.
As you all kind of sit together, trying to pool your resources and see what you can do and how far you can make it, eventually you realize you're going to have to figure out more about the transportation that's available, whether you can go by ship or are going to be forced to go by land. And eventually that leads to the end of your day. And Izukan, as you find your way in bed, drifting off to sleep, with just the thoughts of today passing through your mind, you lie there, eyes closed, before you feel cold against your back. And as you kind of sit up, jolting awake, you're again in a landscape of snow. You hear a feminine voice kind of call out to you. Izukan. Izukan. Be careful. She is untrustworthy.
But she's not my mom.
I'll meet you when I can. We'll have a nice conversation. And at this point you can see blood starts raining from the sky. And again, you remember that
Brother?
that vision. And Again, Izukan, for the second time, you wake up in a pool of blood, coughing it up. It is not your own.
Man, we
Just-
gotta stop meeting like this. Why is it goopy?
Little dry.
Ew.
And with that, that's where we're going to call the end of today's session.
God damn.
Wow, 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 wow.
Broken
Wow, I got like
bloodbath.
4 crits. How many crits am I gonna get next?
Bro, for real.
Actually. Oh.
Now that I have,
You really like this table, don't you?
I really like
You
this
enjoy this
table.
table.
It's really nice.
This table enjoys your presence.
I feel powerful and strong.
Yeah, so I'll
The
get
only way a
you.
monk is good.
I'll
Is
get you
roll
guys-
constant nat 20s.
Yeah, I'll get you guys your stats for your items before the next session. But yeah, thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
You do level up to level 5. Yes, sorry. I forgot
Yay.
to clarify that.
Wow, wow, wow,
So,
wow, wow,
yeah, you
wow.
guys needed to be a little higher level for the Valkyrie fight, so.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Not having extra
Yeah.
attack?
Yeah,
to
that's
fight a
crazy.
Valkyrie?
It's
Let's go. 4 attacks.
Jacob, how do you do HP again?
Yeah, so I'll roll and you guys roll. So Izukan, roll your d12. And you can choose to use mine or yours.
Yep.
But I won't tell you what it is.
D12.
Damn.
I'm gonna use yours.
Okay. Reroll ones, actually.
Oh,
Seth, you rolled yours.
I'm gonna
and,
take
like,
yours.
We rolled ours at the same exact time, and I thought I got an 8.
I rolled
I mean,
a 9.
that's average on yours. So,
Yeah.
that's still
Um,
good.
And this
Three.
will be the last level I do this for. Then from on out, it's just reroll ones. And then wave.
D6. I'll take that.
Okay. Juniper, are you rerolling? Or gonna take
I
mine?
got 5. What did you? No, I'll
I would
take
say
mine.
take yours.
You'll
It's
take
above
yours?
average.
Mhm.
And then Havoc, are you taking
I'm
yours
taking
or
mine.
mine? Okay.
I'm taking mine. I got
Sounds
an 8. That's
good.
up way above average.
All right.
No reason
Well-
to risk it.
Well, we will see you all next time. Not next week, but the week after.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
yeah, thank you for joining us.
Week of the
and
23rd.
See you around, guys.
Yeah.
Ciao,
See
everybody.
ya.